And we are live. We are live? Yes, we are live. All right. Hopefully, we can get some few people in here. This sun is really kicking my butt right now, and I wish it would go down, but we're dealing with it right now. So hopefully, some people can jump into the stream. It'll be awesome. All right. Let's see if we can get anybody in here. What is going on? What's up, Bulldog? How you doing? Stony, what's up? Atrexy, am I saying that correctly? How's it going? Halloween H21. I am the one. What's up? How's it going? Foxy Gaming. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Awesome. So I'm glad you guys can join me here on the stream. The sunlight is really kicking my butt. I wish I had something darker to put here. I guess I could put like a blanket or something, but that might be a little too ghetto. So yeah. So yeah, how's it going, everybody? The Monday, I should have a Jason X costume reveal video coming out for you guys. So hopefully that can get to you. I'm going to be finishing up some filming tomorrow on it, and then you guys can see the reveal on it hopefully Monday. So yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, it's so awesome, the Jason X costume. Now I know you guys saw that little sneak peek or whatever, but like I was actually wearing the costume the other day, and oh man, it feels so good to wear that. And it's kind of hard to get into, but like having the top vest part or the jacket part that's all ripped up, it's a little weird getting into that one, but it looks so good. Like I was looking in the mirror going, damn, that looks good. So I'm very pleased with it. Stony, what's up? I've been actually pretty good. Today was a pretty good day at work, and I wanted to do this live stream. So I sent that little community post, and a lot of you guys wanted me to do a live stream. So here we go. Yeah, I would actually like to. This is from Brendan Campbell. Yeah, Savini Jason. I was actually hold on just one second. Let me show you something to get back onto that Savini Jason. So I was trying to figure out what I exactly would need to make a Savini costume, and I pretty much I can get the essentials, but like I wanted to get it to light up, like the damaged parts. So the dollar store has a bunch of these like little LED pumpkin lights. See if you can see those, and they'll like flicker, right? So I thought about getting a whole bunch of these and just maybe get them in different colors like red and obviously yellow and orange, and then just kind of line them all up on the inside of the costume to see if that would actually illuminate it or not. So I've been thinking about the Savini costume. So yeah. And it's weird that you mentioned that because I just picked these up. So let's see. Do you know Boogie Man 82? The name sounds familiar as far as a subscriber of mine, but do I know them personally? No, I do not. Why are they telling you that like we're all buddies and stuff or what? Camp Crystal Cabin 6, what's up? Yep, dollar store. Dollar store. I love the dollar store. I'm in there almost every single day, getting something or whatever. And so to get back onto the Chaz Terra CS5, all the crap, yo, long time no see. I know it's been forever. I wish this sun would get out of my face though. It's kind of bothering. Maybe I should turn the camera or something to where it's not directly into my face, because like it's really refracting a lot of light in my eyes. Let's see if I can. That helps a little bit better. Okay, hopefully you guys can still see me. So yeah, it's been a minute, and I wanted to touch base with everybody. So okay, so a little quick story on the Jason X costume. It's essentially done. I was wearing the costume the other day, and it looked really good on me. My dog. So I made a hood right for it, and my dog ate it. So that's pretty awesome. So I have to make another hood. So that's why I'm hoping by Monday, because I was gonna have a costume reveal today, but my dog ate the hood for the Jason X costume because my dog's a pain in the butt. But so I got to make another hood. So it's only take me another day or so to make another one. So yeah. Let's see here. Let me get to a few of these comments and or questions here. If you guys want to see any of the masks, I got a few back there. Let me know and I'll grab them if I see your comment though. Your phone's at 1%. Oh, dang, homie. Come on, Serial. Come on, Serial. Plug it in, man. All right, let me get to a few of the comments here. This is from Eric Soto. Let me scroll up a little bit. Hold on. Oh, I want to read that. Okay. Eric Soto, my Jason Part 4 costume looks really good. Thanks for your tutorial. Hey, you know what? I want to see. Send me a photo of it. Send it to my email. I want to see it. And that's what the tutorial videos are for. You don't have to copy everything that I'm doing. This is just the way that I make the costumes. The tutorials are there for you guys to get a general idea on some of the different methods you could use instead of just having to go to the store and just buy stuff. You can go to thrift stores, you can make it yourself. You can just kind of use your imagination and it works out well. So I'm glad that you're able to take anything from the tutorial and make your part for us. That's awesome. I need a donation for blackout curtain. Yeah, I know. I know. I should do something. Um, um, you know what? I have a blanket over here. Let me I know. Do I have any pets? Yeah, I got dogs, and I mentioned a little bit ago that my dog ate my Jason X hood, so I have to make a new one. So let me. I have a small little blue blanket. Let me see if I can get it up here without it wrecking the entire thing. So I'll let you guys stare at my masks for a minute while I grab this little blue blanket. Let's see here. Okay, I really don't have a stool or anything, so this might be interesting. Okay, that's not going to work. I'm going to kill myself trying to get that up. All right, yeah, we'll just deal with it. Yeah, we'll just deal with it. Hopefully, well, I don't know how long we're going to be live streaming today, so hopefully the next hour or so it'll start to go down. But yeah, this is from Boy Meets Cow. I love that name actually. Do you play Apex? I'm playing it, and I'm making a caustic cosplay. I'm not sure what caustic cosplay, or I know what cosplay is, but no, I don't play Apex. So if you guys make any costumes or creations or masks or anything that you make or you collect, send me some photos. I can get them in these videos because I love making those videos for you guys. Foxy Kruger, what's going on? Welcome. Slash Street Studios, what is up? I think I was actually on your channel the other day. Do I play God of War? Actually, I do play God of War. Yes. Oh man. Okay. This is a great name, Hank the Pimp Hill. Thanks for the tutorials, man. It's really helping my dad and I. Hold on, let's go back. Uh, Thank you for the tutorials, man. It's really helping my dad and I with our Jason Lives costume for Comic Con this summer. Awesome. That is so awesome. And you know what? I'm so grateful that I could do these for you guys. Again, these costumes are not like 100% movie accurate. There's just like literally a couple of dollars in your pocket. Is it possible to create something? Yes, if you really try hard enough, you can actually do it. And I mean, so to let everybody know, because I've been getting asked this a lot, and I'm going to clarify it. So a lot of people are asking me, hey, is the Jason X costume that you've been working on, is that going to be under $25? And the answer is yes. It's very close to $25. Spoiler alert. Yeah, and I'm very grateful. I mean, the mask itself is the largest portion of the budget. Now, I'm still going to dirty this up a little bit more. This is just kind of like a little thing or whatever. But once I get the new hood made up, I'm going to dirty this up a little bit more. But yeah, this mask was a large portion of the budget, so I really had to like. It was ridiculously stupid of some of the stuff. Like it was kind of, you'll see in the video. When you see the tutorial video, you're gonna be like, this guy's so cheap. And it's like, yeah, dude, I really am. Oh man. Okay, this is from Zeno K. Do you have family? Yes, I have family. Uh, I don't know if you want more than that, but the answer is yes. I have family, so yeah. See here, Friday the 13th game got an update. It actually did get an update. I haven't played Friday the 13th the game in a long while, so. Um, do I make any other cosplays than Jason? Actually, yes. I'm working on three particular additional costumes that are not Jason at all. I want to get this Jason X costume out. And then as far as Jason costumes, I might put a little hold on making more Jason costumes for at least a little while because these other costumes that I'm working on, I'm not really focusing on them because I'm trying to focus on Jason stuff. But yeah, for sure. Like I got plans for other costumes. Now I got to be kind of careful though with that because like if I'm gonna make other costumes, people are coming to this channel primarily for the Jason stuff, right? I mean, the masks, the costumes, the whatever. I doubt you're coming to see me, but I mean, like you're coming to see the Jason stuff. So like if I start posting other stuff, it kind of puts people off a little bit. So I got to be kind of careful how I'm going to do that. So does that make sense? Captain Fun. Um, I'm replaying Red Dead Redemption 2 and I'm making an Arthur Morgan costume. Dude, Arthur Morgan is so awesome. He's insanely cool. I love Arthur Morgan. Henry the Dog, YouTube. Do you remember me, CS5? Oh man, I don't know. The name does sound familiar. It might have been a minute though, dude. Let's see here. This is Scotland. Yo, what's going on? Nothing. What's going on with you? If it looks like I'm struggling, it's because there's like 1,000 comments and questions here, and I'm just kind of like scrolling through them, trying to find some that I can answer here. Okay, this is from Xeno KCS5. Please answer this. I really want to know if it'll cost $25. The Jason X costume is going to be $25. Yes. Could you make a Michael Myers or a Leatherface? Michael Myers, I'll probably end up just doing Michael Myers costumes. I mean, there's a 2007 Michael Myers mask there that I paid $5 for. But as far as like a costless costume tutorial, I don't think I'll do one on the Michael Myers. Um, just because the masks alone, like you can find a garbage looking one for around $10-15, but like just getting like the boiler suits, I think the cheapest one I found was like $9, and it was like a Halloween costume version of it. So that might be a little bit harder, and it just looks like total trash. But I'll see what I can do. As far as the Leatherface is concerned. Oh, where'd my? Oh, hold on. I should like wear some of these masks. So this is a generic knockoff Leatherface. It looks kind of corny and stuff, right? Um, but when I bought this, I think it was $8 to $9. Oh, the sun. It was like $8 to $9 for this one, and it looks okay. But you could totally tell it's like a really cheapy, shitty version. But if nothing more, I could probably pull a $25 Leatherface costume off using this. And I know it would be passable, honestly, if you don't know too much about Leatherface. You'd be like, oh, that'll work. But I mean, obviously, you know, I mean, this is based off of the 74/2003 version. So yeah, it's just a terrible knockoff. But I don't know. I think that'll work for a Leatherface one. Let's see here. There's a load of questions. Let me see here. Hockey Freak Johnson, what's going on, buddy? Yes, I'm glad you made it. If you guys don't know, our boy Hockey Freak Johnson here is another mask maker like myself. And he makes more masks than I do, actually. Rooster G, you going to play The Village or Resident Evil Village? Absolutely, I am. And I'll be downloading it tonight, actually. I was going to do it right now, but I'm running off of Wi-Fi on the live stream. And so I don't want to like pull any more bandwidth than I need to right now. So I'll be downloading that tonight. Let's see here. Scott Scotland, you must be a big fan, owning all the Jason masks and even owning Michael too. I'm actually a huge fan. So yeah, I made all these. So like all of those I made. I've made thousands of masks. These are just the ones that I have here. Now, these particular masks, these are from my costumes. So, like the other masks I make, I sell or give away or whatever, right? But all of these are for my costumes that I've made. And I got like my part 5, I got the part 9. What else? I think I got one more out in the studio right now. But yeah, these are just ones that are for my costume. This Michael one, I got a hell of a deal on it. A buddy of mine was at the Goodwill. He found that in a bag for $4 and like 85 cents. And he's all, "Hey, bro, I not like Michael Myers, but I found a Michael Myers mask, so I bought it from him." And then I opened it up, and it had that and plus like another mask in it. So that's the only reason why I got that particular mask right there. But yeah, I mean, I love the Halloween series. I love Friday the 13th, the Leatherface series. The Leatherface series is kind of a joke, but I guess you could say that about the rest of them. But I love, the Child's Play, except the last Child's Play movie that they made was I didn't like at all. But like even the Nightmare on Elm Street series, they're all good fun. I mean, the critters, ghoulies, they're just ridiculous fun. So yeah, I love it. This is from Justin Joker 19 CS5. Will you ever make a Frozen Jason X costume? I mean, yeah, I could honestly. Yeah, I saw. I don't know if it was necessarily a tutorial. It was more like a behind the scenes thing where somebody was making what appeared to have something look like it was frozen, and they were using like some form of glue, and it was like super tacky, and they were just kind of putting it on with their fingers, and it had like a little bit of rise, so it looked like ice crystals and stuff. So I did see something like that. So it would be totally possible for me to do that. I mean, with the current costume that I have, and then several bottles of glue, I maybe. So I definitely could do something like that. But I'm pretty sure there's more to it than just that. I'd have to like do some more research, but it's not out of the question by any means. This is from Captain Fun. Do you watch Dead Meat? Yes, I do. I still have, I think, five episodes I have not watched yet. So I think my dogs are causing a ruckus. You good? Hey, you good? I think my dog's throwing up. That's so gross. Oh, I don't want to deal with that. Are you good? Oh man, he'll come up and tell me in a minute. Dog reveal. I know. I want him to come in. I got a couple dogs. Finny, Finn. I think he's throwing up. See if he comes up here. Oh, I hear him. Come here, Finny. This is from Angel Pike. Oh, come here. Come here. Finny, come here. What? Okay, screw me, I guess. Whatever. Finny, really? Just comes in and just bolts. He's a lab, actually. He's a half lab, half golden retriever. So yeah, I can hear him. He's causing a ruckus downstairs. I think he's eating garbage or something, dude. I don't know. It's terrible. Oh, okay. My girlfriend and my niece is here. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close the door. That's why they're causing ruckus. Hold on. I'm live right now. I think they went out for Dairy Queen or something. Oh man. Yeah, I'm hoping the dog. He came in for a second, but he bounced out. So yeah, he's camera shy. I don't know. It's like if the camera wasn't rolling, he'd be like licking his butt, then licking my face. Like it wouldn't be no thing. But like I think he like saw me talking to myself. And he's like, I don't know what's going on with this. But yeah. But yeah, he ate my hood of my Jason X costume, so maybe that's what he was puking up. So yeah. Horror movie kid review. Okay, what's up here? Hi, CS5. This is Gavin. I'm a YouTuber now. I took your words to heart. Thank you again. You are very welcome. I'm glad you did. I'm sure it was something totally awesome. I probably gave you like the world's greatest advice ever. You know, something like be prepared to be a giant pile of trash because that's what I am. So if that was the advice, good job. Now, a great piece of advice, most likely, I probably gave you, Gavin, because I remember talking with you. But be prepared to fail and be prepared to fail a lot. I mean, honestly, and do something. If you're going to do YouTube, do something that you like to do. Don't do what everybody else is doing, because you do what everybody else is doing, you're literally copying them. I mean, take inspiration, right? Take inspiration, or maybe you're not really sure what you want to do, and then you watch people's videos and go, I like doing that too. You know, as long as you are able to put your spin on it and your heart and your passion through it, you know, it's going to show. It really is. And expect to be bad. Expect to make terrible videos. Look at my earlier videos. They're so freaking cringy, dude. They're terrible. And I leave them up there only for the main fact is they have like, you know, millions of views, or they have like 300,000 views. And I'm like, somebody watches them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, geez. You know, that's one of the things. But yeah, be prepared to be not good at stuff. There you go. Ah, let's see here. Uh, Elemental Slasher, what's going on, buddy? I see you still have the same name. Hey, Joe, do you want to hear some dark humor? Yeah, I do. If you guys are curious, my name is Joe. So if you want to say hi, Joe, that's totally okay. Angel Pike, you are so cool. Why, thank you very much. I don't think that I'm that cool, but as long as you think that I'm cool, I am so cool. I really am. Yeah, I want to hear a dark joke. If it's terrible, I'm just gonna remove it. But yeah, and I mean you're a moderator, but yeah. uh, Joe Mama, yeah, what's up? I haven't heard that one before. Holy moly, really? Yeah, that was my nickname for years. Joe Mama. Then Joe Mama. And I'm like, oh, that's so dumb. Oh man. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh God, do I want to read this one? Okay, this is from Elemental Slasher, also known as the Devil Trigger. Elemental Slasher. Okay, what do a baby and a hand grenade have in common? I don't know what. Oh, this is gonna be awful, isn't it? It's gonna be just the worst thing ever. And yeah, I do want to hear a joke from Jack Hitlerbrand. Ah. All right, what does a baby and a hand grenade have in common? I do want to do a 2009 Friday the 13th Jason costume. This is from Ashton Ross. Yeah, I do want to do one in the future. I just don't know exactly when I'm going to do one. Oh crap. Okay, so what does a baby and a hand grenade have in common? They both make loud noises when thrown. God, you're so awful. You're so. Why would you? Why would you even say that? It's so terrible. That was a pretty dark joke, but yeah, kudos to you. That's horrible. My moderators, everybody. That's my moderator right there. Mm. Oh, I'm out of water. I brought extra water today because I ran out last time. Let's see. I've already went through. I got 2 bottles here that I've just finished out. I'm working on a third one right now, and then when that's done, I get my little treat here, my Zevia beverage. Let's see here. Now the floodgates are open. Now everybody, yeah, Josh Sauer. Yeah, we're not going to do that one. Yeah. Okay. So actually, I will do that one. So the funny thing is I was watching. It was like a TikTok video or something a while back, and you know they always got those jokes with like the ligma and all that stuff, right? And then the name Candace came up, and I'm like, oh crap, I'm not gonna even respond to that because like I know that's just gonna be a terrible, terrible thing. And then I didn't respond, didn't even look into it. And then later on, somebody had mentioned it to me, and I fell for it hook, line, and sinker. I'm like, who's Candace? And then boom, I fell for that one. So I was like, oh, I'm so dumb. So, oh man. So yeah, I'm not gonna emphasize that by any means, but we're trying to have a wholesome channel here. We don't promote violence or violent behavior or dirty or foul mouth stuff. Wait till we get about 4 hours into the stream, and then I'm going to be like, F this, and this is so effing stupid, and I hate stuff. Anybody that's been with me for more than 3 hours in a stream, actually, it usually takes about 2.5 hours. Bro, dude, I'm just like, I'm going off on a tangent, and it's just terrible. So I'm like, man, I gotta stop doing that, dude, because it's like it just gets so bad. Oh, Mike Jordan, what's going on, buddy? I'm glad you make it. Oh, cool. What do we got here? Hold on. I got to read this. Mike Jordan, my other moderator. Did you hear about the two thieves that stole a calendar? They both got 6 months. Oh man, gosh, yeah. That's my other moderator right there. I literally should do a live stream compilation of all of the like absolute terrible jokes that I get told constantly. Oh my gosh. Do a camera reveal. Well, you can look at that camera, but I'm trying to think. I don't even have my phone. I literally could have like just put the phone up to it, but what I will show you, here's a GoPro. Here's a Vivtar 4K, and here is I can't pronounce, Adron 4K camera too. There you go. Now I can't show you this one, but because that one is something else. Amazing Con Man, what's up? All right, let me get to a few Mortys here. Okay, Edward Littleton. Oh, bro, hey, okay. So if you guys have not, so okay, I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna fanboy for a second here. So Edward Littleton made a video a little while ago. And if you're not subscribed to Edward, go subscribe to the dude's channel. So you don't see a lot. I mean, okay, I see a lot of costumes. Okay. So like I see a lot of Jason costumes. I mean, I see a lot of Jason costumes because well, that's what I'm into. But I see a lot of Freddy costumes. I see a ton of Michael Myers costumes. Now, a particular costume I rarely ever see. Now, you guys might see it a whole lot more than I do, but I rarely ever see it. It's the Creeper costume from Jeepers Creepers. Now, Edward Littleton actually made the Creeper costume, and you know what? It was freaking phenomenal. It looked really good. So yeah, bro, I absolutely loved your costume. I was extremely amazed on how well that turned out. So yeah, kudos to you. So that's our guy there, Edward Littleton. Let me see here. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna try to hook a brother up real quick. Hold on. You guys can't see what I'm seeing, and that's okay. Oh, there's Edward Littleton right there. Hold on. So okay, what I'm gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna put a link to that video that Edward did. Boom, it's right there. It's in the chat. I can't take it out of the chat unless I really try. But it's right there. It's in the chat. That's the link to his Jeepers Creepers costume. Now, I'm not saying go watch it right now because we're doing a live stream, right? Go, save it. Go subscribe to him. Go do you gotta do. Go do your thing. And then when the live stream's over, then you can go watch it. But I'm just saying it's a good costume. And I've always liked Jeepers Creepers. Now, there is some controversy, right? I'm not a moron. The director, or was it the director or the creator of the Jeepers Creepers franchise, is a dirty piece of garbage, pedophile. So, but that still doesn't escape the fact that the movie itself was creepy and scary. Okay, so screw that guy, but the character, the creeper is super freaking awesome, and I absolutely love him. I love the creeper. It just that terrifies me more than say Jason does. So yeah, kudos to you, my friend. So hopefully that helps out a little bit. But yeah, it was just super awesome. No, no, not the creeper from Minecraft. from Jeepers Creepers. Yeah. Oh, you got to go? Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I know. It's cool. Yeah, there might be a special thing for the people that stick around to the end of the live stream. There might be something totally special at the end. I'm not saying I'm doing a giveaway at the end of this live stream, but there might be something special at the end of this live stream. Maybe do a giveaway at the end of the live stream. But I'm just saying. And people are like, oh, when's your live stream going to end? I don't know. Whenever I decide to end the live stream. Oh, man. You know what? Okay, you know what I should do? What I should do, because I do want to give away a little something for you guys, taking your time out, visiting with me. We can talk about whatever, right? I think what I'll do instead of at the end of the live stream, because I get a lot of people can't hang out for however long we do this. I'm not oblivious to that fact. I think what I'll do is, I mean, people are commenting and put something in the chat here. I think what I'll do is when this live stream gets processed and uploaded permanently to YouTube, right? I think what I'll do is I'll go back and I'll pick a specific timestamp. Like right now, it's 31:40. That's how long we've been streaming. 31 minutes and 40 seconds. I think I'll go back to that timestamp and just check out the section of people that are in that section of the chat, and I think I'll pick one of those people out for like a $10 gift card for like Xbox or Amazon or PlayStation or something, right? How does that sound? Does that sound like something you guys would want instead of just waiting to the end of the stream, right? Because like you guys got lives and stuff, right? I think it would be a good idea for me just to pick a random time. I think it would work out well. Any updates on the hotel hell costume? Yes. Yes, Mike Jordan, there is some updates. And I'll let you know as soon as I give the little sneak peek to you. What I'll do, Mike, is when I have a little more completion with, because I am working on the hotel hell costume, but once I get a little more, like when I'm at 90 to 95% of it completed, I'll let you be the first one to see the sneak peek, Mike. All right. Okay, so you guys agree that'd be a good idea for me just to pick a random timestamp. And like right now, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I got 18 people right here blasted on chat. I can see at this time. And I could just pick one of those people, boom, just like that, and I think that's probably something I'm going to do. And I think I'll do that with every live stream. And like, you guys may not know who it is. And then, I will get your name. I'll click on it. I will go to, and I'll send you a private message, saying, hey, would you like $10 for Amazon or $10 for eBay or Nintendo eStore or whatever, and then, yeah, I would love that. And I'll be like, cool, here's the code. Boom. I'll just do that. I think that'll work out well. Because we were doing that before and that worked out pretty good. I think you guys liked that. I think we did that 4 or 5 times. I'll have to check the other streams. We did it like 4 or 5 times. I gave away, I think 3 or 4 masks. And I even gave away, oh, you guys can't see, but see that that Uber Jason mask right there? I had 2 of those and I gave one of those away in a live stream. So yeah, I don't remember the dude I gave it to, but I gave away one of those also. And you guys were like, yay, CS5's buying our love. Yeah. I just like giving stuff away, honestly. Now, don't take that as a sign of weakness. Take that as a sign of gratitude. I mean, really, but yeah. Yeah, I should probably grab a couple of these masks and show you guys. Let me I'll start with, I got the 6, 7, and 8 up here. Let me grab the part 8 right there. Oh, there. Those mannequin heads I picked up on wasn't eBay. I think it was AliExpress.com. And I think I got those for like $2 a piece and I bought like 10 of them. So this is the part 8. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Now again, these are from my costumes, right? So when I do the costumes, I try to do them as cheaply as possible. So these are a little different than like if I was going to sell one of these to like one of you guys, right? There'd be a bit more detail. I would use better paints, that kind of thing. But for keeping it as cheap as I could, I think it turned out pretty good. I even put some padding on the inside there for comfort because why wouldn't I? And if you guys saw the part 8 video, you know I made those, the D-ring little buckle thingies. I just flipped everybody off. I didn't mean to. Yeah, like super inexpensive. It was only a couple dollars to make. I think this was like $1 for this, and I got it off of a dog harness, and then this was like off of a 58-cent sign, basically. So yeah, like everything I do is like super cheap. So, but yeah, I actually like the part 8. It's kind of hard to tell, but you can see like I got like the little bit of green on there. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a little bit of green. Yeah, it's just the little subtle detail stuff. But yeah, the part 8, I actually, the thing is like I don't like the movie that much, but like the more I was researching, because like everybody watches movies like, yeah, it's cool, but like you're like, I'm gonna make that costume. So like you really dig into the movie and you look at Jason different, you're studying, you're hitting slow motion to watch Jason move around and stuff. So you can try to get all the details and like little subtleties and stuff. I had a greater appreciation for the movie after I watched it. So it used to be like way bottom on my list, and now it's like somewhere in the middle. It's kind of weird. And I do that with all of the movies that I watch. But yeah, the part 8 actually is a pretty. It's still a pretty shitty movie. Don't get me wrong, but like the costume's pretty badass. Honestly, I actually do like the costume, and I mean the mask is cool too. I mean, honestly, yeah, it's kind of dumb that it's got the axe mark in it. Like it makes no freaking sense, right? But like the chevrons are just really cool. I like the way that is. I don't want to set that on the ground. We got the part 7 here. Part 7. This is just a generic hood that I put on here. The one I made for the costume is actually in a box, but this is actually a little too big, so I had to like put some clamps on the back just to kind of hold the hood tight. But yeah, it's like a zombie mask and stuff, and it already has like the teeth sticking out, like the part 7. So I'm like, oh my gosh, that's totally badass. But I'll take it off, show you guys. Oops. But yeah, it's just like a zombie mask or whatever. But like, it's already got that nasty damage already on it, so it will work for a part 7. You can paint it brown or whatever you want, but yeah, I do enjoy the mask. I think the part 7 mask is probably one of the better looking masks. And it's not just because of the damage on the side, but again, all of these are for my costumes, so they were done a little bit cheaper than I would normally make them. But I mean, they're for the costume, so I just keep them around. But yeah, it's just a really just a nasty looking. I went ahead and put some little oh, can you see that mesh over the eyes? I guess you can kind of see that little mesh over the eyes to give that darker look. And yeah, the part 7 actually is a phenomenal looking costume too. I just love the way the part 7 costume looks. Yeah, I do want to see the new Spiral movie. I'm not a great big fan of the Saw franchise, but like the Spiral movie, it looks pretty good, and I want to check it out. I'll get to a few more comments here, and I'll grab another mask. Hackenslash, what's going on, buddy? I'm gonna be downloading Resident Evil Village tonight. I noticed everybody in the whole world was streaming it, and I'm like, I gotta stay away. I mean, a lot of you guys, even you Hackenslash, were streaming it, and I'm like, I gotta stay away. I can't look at this stuff because like I'm gonna pay real money for this. I'm gonna watch or I'm gonna play the game. So yeah, sorry, I'm not giving your channel love, bro, because I'm gonna play the game, man. But yeah, I am gonna play it, and oh, it just looks good, man. I just want to get down. Oh man. All right, let me get to a few more, and I'll grab the part 6 in a second. Do I have a Discord? Yeah, I do. I have a lot of like social media stuff. Ask anybody, am I ever on it? No. So I mean, I don't know how many followers I have on Instagram. I'm never on Instagram. I don't know how many followers I got on Twitter. Never on Twitter. Facebook is a little different because I kind of have the Facebook to kind of promote my stuff, but I also have in the same hand to kind of communicate with friends and family. But I mainly just focus. I got a Discord too, but I mainly just focus on the YouTube stuff. So, have you watched John Wick? Yes, I love John Wick. John Wick is like my hero. He's my hero, dude. I know. So like, my buddy has the Oculus too, and he comes. Okay, so a lot of you guys know that Resident Evil 4 is one of my top tier favorite games ever. It'd be like Resident Evil 4, I think like San Andreas, um, God of War, maybe a few others are like some of my favorite games, right? And my buddy comes over and he's like knocking on the door, and I'm like, who is it? What? I open the door and he's like, bro. And I'm like, what? And he's like, you got to sit down for this. And I'm thinking like something bad happened, like an accident or, a friend or family got hurt or something. And he's all Resident Evil 4. And I'm like, okay. And I have like 40 copies of the game for like every system and platform. And he's all, brace yourself. And I'm like, what? It's going to be a VR release for the Oculus 2. I almost started crying. I kid you not, guys. I almost started crying. I was just like, it's like somebody just told me that, like, oh, so and so is pregnant and you're going to be an uncle or something, right? And I'm just like, oh my God. My heart was beating so quickly. And I'm like, when is it coming out? And he's like, soon. And I said, can you please come over with your Oculus? Because I didn't want to spend like the $300 or $400 for the Oculus. And he's all like, yes, I will, but you have to buy the game. And I go, deal. So yeah, so and I mean, I know everybody's gonna sit there and say they're gonna be like, oh well, it's just gonna be Resident Evil 4 again. I don't care. I really don't care. The thing is like I have Resident Evil 4 on every platform and every system that it ever came out for, and I still play it to this day. And that game came out in 2005. Now, imagine your favorite game now in VR, and you can look around because like he brought his VR over plenty of times, and we got into it, and it's like freaky, and you're like, what, dude, and like your balance is all weird and shit, right? You feel like you're gonna fall and stuff. And I want to be immersed into the Resident Evil 4, life. I want to be Leon. You know what I'm saying? Like I need that in my life. I will be complete at that point. So now you guys know what level of nerd I am right then and there, that I almost started crying when I found out that Resident Evil 4 was coming to VR. Now I might actually get a VR just to play that game. If he becomes an a-hole and says, oh, I want to play it now, I'll be like, I hate you so much. Get out of my house. So I might have to go buy a VR just for that. But yeah, bro. Yeah, man. It's just one of those things that I'm glad you brought that up, because it was like, it's so awesome. It's so awesome. This is from Hack and Slash. Resident Evil 4 VR. I'm quitting when it's released. Yeah, dude, I know. And like, there's very minuscule little teasers online. You can watch it. Just go to YouTube and Resident Evil 4 VR, and you can just see a little bit. Like they just show like you're holding the gun and you're like you're reloading it and shit. But like you're in that world, like you're in there, and I'm like, no, dude, like what? Oh, it's so nuts. Like I was actually just playing Resident Evil 4 on the Xbox One, I think a week ago, and then I was playing it on my PC as well, just because, for no other reason. Like I've beaten it so many times, like I've done speed runs on it, for crying out loud, and it's so dumb. Like how much I play that game. I play that game probably more than I've played any other game in my entire life. Do I have a PlayStation 5? No, I don't. I got a PS4, an Xbox One, PC. I got a Wii, a 360. I think that's all I got left. I got a Super Nintendo. But yeah, I've sold the rest of this stuff. But yeah, am I going to be on PS4 today? No, probably not. Most likely right after the stream, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to get my workout in. I'm going to head home, and then I'm going to finish the hood for the Jason X costume. So, GTA 5, dude, I played the hell out of GTA 5. I played that game. I mean, the games came out in 2013, and then it when the new, I guess the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 came out like a year later. Then it came out for there. But yeah, I bought it for both systems and played the heck out of it. I think my dog wants to come in. Hold on a second. Oh, you want to come in? Come here. Okay, so this is my other dog. Hi. Oh, kisses. Oh. Oh, hey, look. What's going on? What's going on? So this is my other dog, Sam. He is a lab and blue heeler mix, and he is just the goodiest of boys ever, huh? Are you just a good? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Kisses. Oh, yeah. My other dog, Finn, he came in a little bit ago. He's a jerk. He left. Oh, you went out? Okay, he just wanted to come in and say hi. I'm gonna let him back out. Okay, come on. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, Sam, he's a good dog. I call him Ham because like he's not afraid of the camera, and like if he sees you like with your phone and you're recording, he'll sit there and just be like a ham. He's just a man. Where are you? Where am I? I'm at home. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Oh, my dog's name. So that dog, his name is Sam. We call him Ham or Sammy the Ham or Hammers or anything that rhymes with Sam. We basically call him that, and he loves it. He loves it. My other dog is named Finn, and he's actually, I mean, he's like a horse. He's like this big, but he's just over a year old. Sam is 3 years old. So yeah. How much for the Jason X mask? How much did I pay for it, or how much are you willing to buy it for? Because it's not for sale. But how much did I pay for it? So that Jason X mask, and when I do the tutorial video, you'll see the receipt. I paid $15 for that, so that only left a few dollars to make the rest of the costume. That I bought two of them for $21. This is before, see, I get, I won't say I get lucky, but I'm pretty keen on looking at stuff, and like I'll buy stuff when stuff is super cheap. Like I'll watch how things rise and fall, and like I picked that up, I believe during the summer. It was either the summer or the fall, and I got two of those for $21 and whatever it was, 76 cents or something. And then literally a week later, they were like $29 a piece. So yeah, and I picked that up at JDF Studios back in June of 2020 when they were $15 a piece, and now they're like $25 a piece. So yeah, Sleepy Dragon 7, what's up? What's up? How's it going? What time is it? What time is it here? It is 7:47 right now. Yeah, we've been streaming for about 48 minutes and 27 seconds. Quiet Place trailer, part two. Yeah, I actually saw that the other day. That comes out this month, the 28th, I think. It looks so good. I love the first one. I thought the first one was done really well. I'm not going to spoil if you guys haven't seen the first one. Watch The Quiet Place. It's freaking cool, man. What breed is Sam? This is from Nicholas. Sam is part black lab and part blue healer. He actually, for a lab, he's pretty small, and that's where that blue healer comes in. Because like if you see a blue healer, then you look at my dog Sam, you're like, oh my god, you look a lot alike. But then when you see a lab and then you see my dog Sam, oh my god, you look a lot alike. So yeah, like straight labs, they for my, because I've had Labradors forever. Like they're my dog of choice. I've had other dogs, but like Labradors are my dogs. But like a lot of like full blooded labs, they actually have a lot of medical issues, like ear problems and joint problems and stuff like that. And then like the mixes, they don't. get that type of stuff as often. I mean, because like my dog Sam, he's had some ear issues, but that was very minuscule. But like my other dog, he hasn't had any issues at all. So that was really cool. So yeah, but yeah, I'm a big Labrador fan. All right, let me get to a few comments and questions, and then I keep forgetting to grab the part 6. Let me just grab the part 6 right now. We can all admire the part 6. I might want to dirty that up a little bit more. I think I'm going to dirty this up just a little bit more. But yeah, got the part 6 right there. That's a healthy looking mask. That's a man's mask right there. That's some real shit right there. Got that bullet hole on point. That looking good though, right? Yeah, I'm definitely going to dirty that up. I mean, you can't really tell because like the way the light is coming in here, but like it's actually pretty dirty. But from the camera perspective, because just I got a light coming right onto it. Maybe if I shut it off, you can see it. But oh, it just got real in here. But I guess it comes out a little bit more. You can kind of see a bit more of the dirt, like there and kind of up here, and kind of like some yellowing that comes down on that side. I guess this is a little more prevalent. But yeah, I like the part 6, man. We are going to cycle through this. Okay, that looks like I got too much blood flowing into my head. That's really bright. That's more of a natural light. I'm gonna kick that down. I'm gonna bring that. I'm gonna set the mood right here. There we go. I didn't even realize my light up here is off. Maybe I should turn that on. I don't know. Because like the light balance is all over the place right now. Okay, let me get to some comments here. Horror fan frantic. Bro, how's it been? It's been super awesome. It's been super good. The amazing con man, you're in Chicago. I've actually been to Chicago before. I'm not going to say if I like it or not, but I've been to Chicago before. Oh, I drove through Chicago. I was on my way to New York. See here. That light is something terrible. Let's do that. Let's do this. I don't know if I like that even. Oh wow, it's really screwing me up. Yeah, we're playing this game right now. Yeah, this is the kind of entertainment you guys get when you come to my channel. What's this? Let's do this. Oh, that's way bright. Holy moly. Well, at least they're not going at 10 frames a second, so that's pretty good. Kilocons from Outer Space should do a Kilocons from Outer Space costume. God, no, Mike. I don't want to. I don't. I've gotten over my phobia of clowns, but it's like, that movie scared the crap out of me when I was a kid, dude. My brother played that movie. That was funny as hell because I'm crying and shit. I'm like, the clowns are going to suck my blood out. He's like, oh, you suck. I'm like, I know I do. This is from Erica Bernard. What is your favorite Jason movie? I love part 4. Oh my God, part 4. I get asked this every single live stream, and I do not mind at all. I love the part 4, and that light sucks. Yeah, the part 4. This is the shower scene, and damn, dude, that. Could you imagine you're in the shower like my man Doug, right? In part 4, Doug is the guy who gets his face crushed into the shower, and he's, singing and stuff, with his girl, and she left, and he's like, oh, baby, yeah, whatever. And Jason all just plows through that shower, dude, right? That glass door, and starts crushing the dude's dome and stuff. Could you imagine you looking at that just like as your dome's getting crushed in? No, thank you. That would be just super freaky all day, every day. And that's what I see when I see this, is I see my dome getting crushed in. Yeah, so part 4 is like the best. Now, I like the part 7 costume or outfit or Jason look, if you want, better. But just something about the part 4 simplicity is just freaky as hell. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. All right, let's see here. Let me get to a couple names that I have not mentioned before. I try to get as many people as I can, but this is from Connor Sonic Fan. Will you still make a Mortal Kombat Jason costume? Oh yes, I will in the future for sure. That's actually a good question. So I mean, the once I'm done with the Jason X costume and I get those videos out, what I want to do because if I don't do it now, I'm never going to do it. Is I mean, I'm working on some other costumes that are not Jason costumes, but I'm going to go back and revisit my other costumes that I've already made and kind of make a little bit of improvements to them to kind of get them a bit m- more in line where they need to be. Because like I go back a couple of years and I look at those videos and I'm like, man, I could have done it way better. I could have made it so much better than what I did. Now that's a learning thing, right? When we're doing cosplay or making costumes, we grow, we get more experience, we look at what we've did in the past and try to improve upon it. And that's what I want to do. I want to improve those costumes that I made because I could do a much better job now with just the materials that I've already used. So I'm going to do that, get those videos all kind of up to date. So then all of my costumes, not my costume videos, but my costumes are all up to date. Then I'm going to get back onto the Jason costumes like the Mortal Kombat X, the retro NES Jason, the 2009 Friday the 13th Jason, even like the Savini Jason. That is something definitely like I want to make that Savini Jason costume so freaking bad. Like it hurts. It hurts me not making that costume, but I don't feel that I'm good enough to make that costume yet. So that's why I want to revisit my other costumes and get those back up to snuff. So does that make sense? Hopefully you guys aren't too upset about that. So Yo, CS5, there's a spider on your head. Oh, I already killed it. I know what you're trying to do. Yeah. Don't worry, 50,000 subscribers and then you'll get your wish. So, ah, okay. At this point, it's just a running joke. So, like, okay, a lot of people ask me, hey, let's see your hair. Take your hat off because I'm always wearing a hat because why not? Right. And, uh, and I'm just like, why do you want to see my hair? It's just like hair. I don't care. But then it got to the point where people were like, dude, like, wow, what are you hiding? Like, I need to see your hair now. And so like I won't show people. It's just one of those things where it's like it's the more people ask, the less likely it's gonna happen. But what I did say is once I do reach 50,000 subscribers, and we're getting close, right? We're at 4,000 or 4,000. Oh, 40,300. I think we're at 40,300 right now. Once I hit that 50,000 subscriber mark, I'll take my hat off and I'll be like, this is me. And you're going to be like, oh, you're just like a normal person. I'm like, yeah, I know. It's just like a normal person's head. Oh my God. Because like people, like I would do live streams all the time. And, like people would still ask me, hey, can you do a face reveal? And I'm just like, aren't you guys tired of seeing my damn face? Like, honestly, like, ooh. Yeah, who the hell wants to look at that shit? Not this guy. And I get to see myself constantly as I'm talking to you guys. But people kept asking me, can you do a face reveal? Obviously, those people do not attend the streams. So I did a face reveal video. And people were like, wow, hey, yeah, we finally get to see your face. I've been showing my face as long as I've been doing YouTube. So it's like, and I'll let you on a little secret, guys. If you really want to see what my hair looks like, not to upsell one of my own videos, but there is a costume tutorial video that I've done where you actually get to see my hair. I'm not wearing a hat or anything, and I'm like, hey, So, like, if you want to see what my hair actually looks like, or you want to wait till 50,000 subscribers, that's cool. All right, we'll go read another question, and I'll grab like the part 3 or something right there. But yeah. If you want the spoiler, go check out. It's in one of my other costume tutorial videos. I'm not going to mention which one. General Hot Pizza said it's the part 4 costume video. Maybe, maybe not. I'm really proud of that video, the part 4 video. I think I'm gonna have to go back and look, but I think that is the first video where I actually, because I think I liked part 4 so much, I wanted to make sure that I was doing the video justice, where I actually did a mock scenario kill at the beginning of that video. And I want to do more of those, because like if you guys haven't seen the part 4 costume tutorial video, go watch it after the live stream. It's great. But like at the beginning, like it shows me and I'm going up the stairs and I'm pretending to kill Doug in the bathroom in the shower and shit, right? And I loved doing that. I loved acting it out. And I like, yeah, the camera angle here. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And man, I should make movies one day. This would be great. Right. And when I did that and I added all the sound effects in post, because like obviously those sound effects weren't there. And even like the shower sound, I had to add that in later. And the guy's, mumbling as I'm breaking his face, that was all added in later. So I loved doing that. And I think I might go back and like redo specific scenes from Friday the 13th movies. I think I might just do that because I was starting to do that, but what had happened was it wasn't a copyright strike, it was a warning because I had used some footage from one of the Friday the 13th movies. And they were like, yeah, knock that shit off, dude. You can't just put our stuff in there. And I went, you're right. It's your stuff. You own it. So I kind of went back on that to determine how am I going to go about to do it. So, but yeah, man. But yeah, it might be in the part 4 costume tutorial. It may not be in the part 4 costume tutorial. And this light is starting to get bright since the sun's going down. I wonder. I'm gonna turn that light on up there. Let me kick this down just a couple notches. Oh damn, I look good now, right? That looks good. Shit, I'd date me. Hold on. All right, let me turn this light on and see what it looks like. And if it looks like shit, then I'll just turn it off. But oh wow, that's not that bad. I should have turned that out a while ago. Holy moly. Okay, that's pretty good, I guess. Let's see here. Stop talking about yourself. I know. I'm so horrible. Okay, he showed us his hair in the part 3 tutorial video. I may have. You might have to go watch the part 3 tutorial video. So yeah, if you want to go watch the part 3 costume tutorial video, which was my least favorite costume tutorial video I've ever made. And now, mind you, the part 3 costume tutorial video, that was the first costume tutorial video I did. So I was kind of seeing how I should do the costumes, and it's kind of close. It's not 100% accurate by any means. It's kind of close. I ended up giving that costume away to somebody, and I actually made a new part 3 costume, which I have. And it looks way better than that one. It looks way better. Oh, yeah. Let's see. This is from Ashton Ross. Do you like the Jason's games? As far as Friday the 13th, the game? Yes, I do. I like it a whole bunch, actually. Yeah. I'm gonna get the what's it called? The Reslash edition, the definitive edition. The modders that created that, they had a thing on their YouTube page of where you can download it and how to install it on your computer. So I'm going to be doing that here shortly. I'm not going to be making videos on it or anything. I'm just going to be playing the hell out of it. But let's see here. Let me get to. There's a few names here I don't recognize. Okay, the general. Where is the sunlight? It's actually starting to go down. I'm very happy. So like this window is facing west. Oh, there we got a little bit of sun left. And so the sun is just peeking over that building right there. So yeah, the sunlight's starting to go. You got a nice little ambient glow here. And then I have a external light shining directly into my face. And then I got a light overhead. Being as that light isn't there, I think my next live stream, I'll just put that light over here. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Lazy Cats, do you remember me? I sure do. How's it going? You know, I really want to switch up to this. Now, this is Zevia. This is a 0-calorie, no sugar drink because I don't consume sugar or carbohydrates. So, well, you guys know what micro or macro balancing is. I don't want to explain it, but macro balancing, I'm allotted X amount of sugar and X amount of carbs per day, but I avoid it as much as possible. So this is actually stevia leaf that's in here, which makes it sweet. And this is delicious. If you guys haven't had one of these, I don't know, you guys might think it tastes like medicine. Somebody tried it and it tastes like freaking NyQuil. I'm like, then I got to start drinking NyQuil because this shit's good. So yeah, Cameron's costumes is going on, buddy. Minority balls. I agree. Let's see here. General Hot Pizza. Can you do a working Uber Jason costumes out of a Tesla and give it to Uber Eats employees? No. That's pretty funny though. Let's see here. The Amazing Con Man. Do you like ACDC? Actually, I do like ACDC. One of the great things about ACDC is almost every single song that they've made, besides it has a very similar tone, right? Okay, let's be honest, they all sound very similar. Every single song that ACDC makes, you can just listen to it and go, yeah, that's ACDC. And like, you're not mad. It's not like, oh man, ACDC again. It's literally like, oh man, that's ACDC right there. And like, you just get kind of pumped, because almost every single song is just like, it's like an anthem for like you doing something kick ass. That's basically like whenever I hear ACDC, like I want to be like either driving a car really fast or like I want to just be like just hammering something really hard, like hammering nails into some wood or something, just being just badass. Virginia Maury, I love you. Thank you very much. I love you too. I don't get a lot of I love yous, so it's nice to hear that. No Man's Land episode 1. What is that? What's No Man's Land episode 1? This is from Zach Psycho World. No Man Land? No Man's Land episode 1. What is that? Is that a game or a movie? Yeah, Highway to Hell's good. Dude, Highway to Hell's a great jam. Dude, watch Maximum Overdrive from like the 80s. I don't remember the exact year, like 85 or 86 or whenever it came out. I don't remember. Somebody Google it, I guess. But Maximum Overdrive, dude, it's just a ton of ACD. They did the soundtrack, and dude, they're all just like just bangers, dude. They're just kicking ass. No Man's Land. It's a Jason fan film. Never even heard of it. Are you serious? Hold on. Maybe I heard of it already. Let me see here. I'm knocking shit over. Hold on. You can't see what I'm typing, but that was like 10 years ago, dude. 2010. That was 11 years ago. Is that what you're talking about? Because that's all I see right here. Dude, there's a lot of fan films. You can't see what I'm seeing, but I'm looking. Yeah, the only No Man's Land Jason fan film that I see is the one from 10 years ago. If you got a link to it, uh, send it to me and then I'll check it, like to the trailer or what, to the episode or something. Sleepy Dragon 7, can you be my new uncle? Yes, probably. I get a lot of that, which is I don't know if that's weird or I should take that as a compliment. Can you be my uncle or can you be my dad? I'm like, yeah. I don't know how I should take that. I'll be your friend. Let's go with that. 107 blue, 187 red. I'm sure that has some significant meaning. Is that a Halo reference? I love you and I love your work. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. See here. It's on. Oh, it's on your channel. Okay, hold on. It, is this a ploy for me to look at your channel? Is that what this is? I think it's a ploy for me to look at your channel. Oh, Zach. Oh, Zach. Hold on. Let's see here. Hang on a minute, dude. Was that you? I think that's you, right? That's you. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel. Let's see here. What are you talking about, dude? Are you making stuff up just so I can check out your channel? You're making stuff up. No man's land. Oh, hold on. What is this? I see something now. What? I don't know if you guys can hear this or not. Okay, I will go back to that. What I'm going to start doing is I'll bring my other computer in here, and I will bring in I got my Elgato working and stuff. So then you guys can see what I'm seeing. So I think we'll do that. But I'm aware of it now, Zach. I will be checking it out later this evening. We are going to stream for probably another, maybe no more than 20 more minutes. I do want to go to the gym. I try to keep it between 8 and 9 o'clock because if not, it just gets super busy down there and I can't get onto the equipment stuff. But it was no, yeah, it was a while ago. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna go. I'm on Zach Psycho World's channel. We got one from. I got a. Let's talk about the Friday the 13th miniseries teaser. That was like a week ago. Oh, you got a lot of videos, dude. Ghostface versus Jason, dude. Oh, I got a little stop motion action. Okay, I'll definitely be checking out your channel. I actually dig that stuff. I used to make stop motion when I was a lot younger. I was gonna say when I was a kid, but that would make it sound like I was super old. But when I was a lot younger, I used to make stop motion, and it was so cringy, but I like doing it. So like when anybody wants to do stop motion stuff, like I'll see like Freddy versus Jason stop motion or whatever. I would just watch it, and I'm like, it's so cringy, but I love it. It's so great. I'm not gonna go now. I'll probably go around 8:30. I'll kill the stream about 8:30, which is in less than 20 minutes. I guess it's about 20 minutes from now, and then I'm gonna go to I'm actually like this is what I'm gonna wear to the gym. I got t-shirt and my joggers on right now, so I'm just gonna throw some socks and shoes on and be out. I think I might watch Never Hike Alone. Yeah, Never Hike Alone is good. And so like if you go to the Womp Stomp films, they have the complete where Never Hike in the Snow and the Never Hike Alone. Watch that. It's man, I've seen that so many times. It's so good. It's so awesome. Hair reveal. When I get 50,000 subscribers, I'll do a hair reveal. Or you can just go watch one of my previous costume tutorials and you get to see my hair in one of those. So yeah, it's really cool. She's like, oh wait, it's just normal hair. Oh, and you'll be all disappointed and be like, oh, it's just normal hair. Yeah, it's just normal hair. All right, let me grab the part 3. Oh shit, part 3 what? Oh shit. Oh, get down on it. No, get down on it. Yeah, part 3. I actually like this one. I think what I'm going to end up doing, I'm just going to redo all of the masks for the costumes. And, like, because like I said, when I make these for the $25 videos, I make them as cheaply as I possibly can. They still turn out okay. I mean, they turn out okay, but I've made way better looking ones than these. I just keep these here because they're for the costume. And like, I don't think I could sell like this to like if I was going to say, hey, random dude in the chat, would you pay $25 for this mask? You'd be like, not really. And I'd be like, I know, I don't blame you. But like the ones that I make that I would sell, I'd put a little more effort into them. But these ones I make so cheaply, for a couple of dollars, I make these masks. So it's one of those deals. So I'd buy it for $250. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe if I sign it and I put like some DNA all over it or something, like I write my name in blood right there. Just be like CS5 unmasked. Now it's like it's bound in blood and shit. And then you'd be like, oh my God, like I'm gonna gain his strength. And you put it on, you'd be like, I feel the power of CS5 unmasked and stuff. But yeah, I wouldn't like if somebody said I'd give you $1,000 for this mask, I'd be like, give me $10 and I'll sell it. I would never accept, $250 in quarters. Yeah. I would never accept a large portion of money. Um, put on a shirt and what? I'm wearing it. What are you talking about, dude? I'm wearing a shirt. I got a CS5 Unmasked shirt. I'll actually grab my CS5 Unmasked shirt. I made this. This was actually for sale on my store for a while, and it was very limited. Like all my shirts are very limited, and like this one here, CS5 Unmasked. I've watched this like 400 times. Let's go camping. It's hard to see. Let me see if you can see it better. Yeah, it's been washed so many times, and it's starting to like disappear. But like little baby Jason in the back behind a tent. Let's go camping. CS5 Unmasked. I made a very limited run of these, and I sold like 5 or 6 of them. And I mean, on my Teespring store now, I got, I don't know, like 3 or 4 different shirts, and like I only keep shirts for a very limited run. So like I'll keep them for like 2 months and then I'll get rid of them. And people get pissed. People are like, dude, how come you took that shirt down? I was gonna buy one. Everything I do is very limited. So it's like, if you wanted one of these shirts, you're out of luck. Like I've sold whatever I was gonna sell of these. So yeah. Undead Survivor, what's going on, buddy? Dude, you should get a Teespring star. Once your channel gets to a certain level of criteria, you'll get asked, for merchandising and stuff like that. And I don't sell a lot on Teesprings. I really don't. I've sold more coffee cups than I have T-shirts, but it's nice to kind of get your stuff out there because you can design the shirt in the Teesprings design feature, and it'll check it for copyright stuff or whatever. And if it's like copyrighted things, I'll be like, you can't do that, bro. But put on pants now. I'm wearing joggers, bro. I'm going to the gym. but but yeah, I mean, like you can check out my Teespring store. It's on my YouTube channel there, and I got, I don't know, 3 or 4 shirts on there. And I want to switch designs up every couple of months because like I just get bored and I don't want to keep the same stuff. And so like if you don't buy it, then you're never going to be able to buy it. One of those deals. So, oh, I just cracked it open, guys. So yes, I'll give you a shot of the ingredients there. If you can, I don't know if you guys can even see that. Anyways, I'll read it to you. The ingredients are carbonated water, citric acid, stevia leaf extract, which is the sweetener, and then natural flavors, whatever natural flavors are supposed to be. But this is the black cherry edition. And yes, so being as I am keto, now if you guys don't know what keto is, look that up. But I don't consume sugar, so like when I get a beverage like this, I enjoy it immensely. Zevia. All right, now I'll give my $45 that they paid me. No, I honestly I should contact them and will you guys sponsor me because I drink your shit all the time. Maybe if I stop calling it shit, right? But I should contact them and see if they'll sponsor the channel because I get offered sponsors or sponsors contact me constantly. I absolutely hate it. Um, and the thing is, like, I don't blame you, Undead. So, like, keto doesn't work for everybody. My sister tried it. She didn't like it. A buddy of mine tried it. It worked out great. I did it and it worked perfect for me. It's one of those things like some food regimens or diets work well for other people. And I mean, I've tried a lot of them, but oh, excuse me, soda's kicking in. But like keto worked extremely well for me, and I still do it 3 years later. So, and I mean, there's other medical benefits to doing it for me because I have some medical. We all have some sort of medical issue, right? But the specific medical issues that I've had or have, having a ketogenic lifestyle works. It works well. It doesn't work for everybody. Please don't take that as the gospel, but it worked really, really well for me. So I'm not gonna. I'm wearing joggers, bro. What are you talking about? uh, you are an inspiration to me. Hey, thank you very much. Uh, I'm gonna mess this name up. I gotta scoot all close in. Look at this. Familie Carna Valeries. I butchered that, didn't I? You are an inspiration to me. Well, you know, you're an inspiration to me. You teach me how to read. I have the worst luck with names. All right, hold on. I got to read this. So my boy Undead Survivor here. If you guys aren't subscribed to Undead Survivor, go subscribe to him, please, because like he's like legit as all hell. He's like super badass. So for all of your hockey masks wearing machete wielding fans, should stay tuned for exactly. So what's coming up next on my channel? So I'm gonna get in touch with you. I'm not gonna spoil anything, Undead. Um, but I want to get in touch with you on certain things that you and I are discussing, right? You know what I'm talking about? And I want to kind of I want to ask you a question on the thing. And it's kind of in relative to what you're saying. So Undead Survivor, I'm not going to spoil anything by this, but Undead Survivor and I are kind of collaborating on something, if that's a pretty safe thing to say. We're collaborating on some work together, and stay tuned to his channel to see what we're talking about. And it may take a little while. It may take some months. It may take 6 months, but we're working on something pretty cool. He's doing basically all of the work, and I'm just the pretty face, basically. But but yes, go subscribe to Undead Survivor, and I'll put it. If you guys aren't clicking on him, I'm just gonna put it up on here because like I'm the man does good work. He really does. I've been a subscriber of his for a while now. I got 1 million subs here, bro. I gotta find your. There it is. Undead Survivor. I'm gonna grab your link right here, bro. And I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop that like it's hot. And let me hit that enter button. Boom, it's there. That is the link to Undead Subscriber's YouTube channel. Go subscribe to him. Just get it over with. Because then in the coming months, you're gonna see what I'm talking about the collaboration that we're working on together. Um, I'm hoping it works out well. I'm really do. I mean, I'm jazzed, and we've already been doing a little bit of banter back and forth as far as some specific levels of expectation. And I'm like, hell yes, that's how business is done. Thank you for being totally awesome about it. So yeah. So yes, Undead Survivor. I love Undead Survivor because like he'll come in and be like, "Yo, what up, bro?" And then like once I plug him, then he's like, "I'm out, bye." He's like, "Thanks for the shout out, peace out, dude." Like, peace out, brother. No, he's a bad man majama. Please go subscribe to him, and I got to get in touch with him because like the collaboration that we're working on together, it's going to benefit both of us. I'm hoping it benefits him more, honestly. And I'm very happy to do what I can for him and his ventures. So yeah, so hopefully more will come to light once I get a little bit more information, so that I can, without spoiling anything, reveal to you guys. No, for real. I still got your T-shirt, dude. I should wear your shirt the next live stream, huh? I have some Undead Survivor merch, and I should wear it in the next live stream. I just got to hang it up right now. I keep knocking this water bottle over. I'm so happy the cap is on it. Notice me? Why do I want to notice you? Have I heard about the Rob Zombie making a remake of the Monsters? Yeah, I've actually heard about that. He's actually a pretty big Monsters fan, so he'll do a decent job. I know I will. I don't like all of his work. I think a lot of Rob Zombie's stuff is, well, it's like his view, I guess, or vision, but it's still kind of like not necessarily for me. No, like the 2007 Halloween, it was good. I just didn't like the fact that they gave Michael Myers like so much backstory to where you kind of cared about him. I didn't like that. But if it wasn't a Michael Myers, you know, movie, I think I would like it more, honestly. But yeah, go eat a snack. Is that to me or addressing somebody else? All right, we're gonna go for 7 more minutes. Oh my goodness! And again, now I had mentioned earlier, I think like 30 or 40 minutes ago, that I'm gonna be doing a $10 giveaway in this live stream. So what I'm gonna do is once this live stream has concluded and it gets processed and uploaded to YouTube and to where anybody can view it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go in there randomly. I'm going to just scroll through really quickly and just pick a specific timestamp. Like right now, it's an hour and 25 minutes and 25 seconds. I'm just going to pick a random timestamp and I'm going to look whoever is in the chat at that particular moment that I can visually see on my screen. Not saying that every single person, but whoever I can visually see in this section of the chat, I'm going to pick one of those people at random and contact them and give them a $10 gift card for Xbox or PlayStation or Amazon or Applebee's or whatever they want. I'll go down to the Safeway and get a $10 gift card for him. So, but oh, look at Halloween age 21. He's just filling up the whole chat with his name. Well, I may not go to that particular timestamp. It's just going to be a random timestamp. I'm just going to go zip and then boom. So it might be like 27 minutes and 10 seconds. And then whoever's in there is going to I will contact them and ask them. And if they say no, I'll just pick another person. But yeah. But be careful though. You keep putting your name up there, it's going to put you in a timeout. So just remember that you'll be timed out for like 300 seconds or some shit. So yeah. Every y'all put me and shit. Me. Yeah, I know. Me too, right? But yeah, I'll just like pick a random time. Well, I won't pick it. I'll just scroll back and forth and then stop, and then wherever that is, that's where it's going to be. Because I figure $10 is a very minuscule amount, right? I get paid through YouTube, and so YouTube pays me a very small portion of money, and I can actually put that back into the channel. So, and every time I buy a gift card, I keep the receipt and I can use it as a tax deduction. So it's kind of interesting there. Oh God, where did I start here? Okay, so this block of time, I'm not going to pick. There you go. Are you spelling your name? What are you doing? You are spelling your name. So this block of time, I'm not going to pick anybody in this block. So there you go. You spelling your name. That's good. I like that. Oh man, you almost got it, dude. You almost got it. The whole thing. I do hope the new monsters that the Rob Zombie is going to be making. I hope it is good, honestly, because I mean, I was never. I mean, I wasn't around when the monsters were being aired. I'm not that old, guys. Holy crap! But my mom used to watch the reruns, right? And so I watched them with her, and they were entertaining. They were kind of cringy, but they were entertaining enough to where, like, if a remake was done, I could relate to it. I'm like, oh, I remember watching those like when I was younger, with like my mom or something. So, but yeah, just out of curiosity, I'm gonna ask a question, and thank you, moderators. But yeah, the moderators are gonna jump all over your shit. They're gonna just start deleting your stuff. But I'm gonna ask you guys a question here, and be truthfully honest with me, because like I honestly would like to know, because I may reveal stuff about me, but how old do you guys think I actually am? Because a lot of people give me like Conjuring more than Insidious. I actually like the Conjuring better. Insidious, it has its moment, I should say, but I like the Conjuring better. But yeah, give me a general idea. How old do you think I am? And maybe what I'll do is I'll pick this block of time or something and see who comes closest. I like the fact that you think I'm 26 years old. That makes me feel super awesome. Thank you so much. That's so awesome. Wow, that's a big between 25 and 40. Damn, okay. Oh man. I do this every now and again only for the main fact is because I look at I'll reveal one day of my true age. I'm not 69, sorry, but I'll reveal my true age one day. But the thing being is like I look at my analytics, and that's one thing. If you guys want to be serious about doing YouTube, and it will take time to be mildly successful, is watch your analytics. Like on like I'm on my desktop all the time, checking out analytics. So like when I'm gonna release a video, like it'll tell me when to release a video because it'll show me when I need to release a video, but it also shows me how many people are male, how many people are female, where at in the world they're watching it, what time they're watching my videos, how long they're watching my videos. Excuse me. And what age group watch my videos the most. So like that stuff is super super important when I'm trying to make a video. Then I can actually just Family Guy. Cleveland Show was okay, but it was like I guess the latter seasons of Family Guy suck to where I guess the Cleveland Show would be better at that aspect. But if you're talking about the general time when they were in sync with each other, the Family Guy would be better. But 45, damn, ouch, really? You think I'm 45? Shit, okay, cool. but but yeah, it's one of those deals where you, let's say I don't. I mean, a couple of you, I have a general idea how old you are, but like a couple of you, I know you're under the age of 18. So, like, what is appealing about what I do other than the costumes? Because, like, if I were to say I'm 57 years old, you're going to be like, fuck, that's gross. You are old as hell. And you'd be right. I'm not 57, but it'd be one of those things where it's weird, right? So I just want to get a general idea of like, is it? I don't know. I don't know necessarily what I'm trying to say here, other than the main fact is like, I I try not to come off as somebody who I'm not. So like what you're seeing is what you're getting right now. So like if tomorrow I said, "Oh yeah, I'm actually 49 years old." Well, you don't act like you're 49 years old. So it's one of those deals. So but on my analytics, I do know that 17 to 44 years of age is the main demographic that watches my content. So, which makes sense because I'm within that range between 17 years old and 44 years old. So I'm within that range. That makes total sense. So yeah. Rick or Morty? Oh, that's a tough one. Um, I don't know. What do you pick, Jennifer? Rick or Morty? What do you pick? Okay, we got time for a couple more, and then I got to jump off. Can you be a mod, please? No, sorry. I have, I think, 4 moderators right now, and they actually do a pretty good job. In the future, maybe. Classic Simpsons all the way. What's up, Dead Corpse? Yeah, classic Simpsons all the way. Balls Part 2. Yeah, where are we getting this from? Because, like, you said Balls Part 3 earlier, and then Balls Part 2. Why doesn't Jason have any pets? Not sure. Why doesn't Jason have any pets? What got me into Friday the 13th? Um, it. Uh, I'll go ahead and say this, and then I'll jump off. So that's actually a very good question, and this is from Doodle Devore, if I'm saying that correctly. Doodle Devore. What got me into the Friday the 13th is when I was younger. Um, my mom explained, horror movies and movies in general to me. So, like when I'd watch a horror movie, I wasn't like, "Oh, is that real?" She would explain, "It's not real. That's just a guy in a costume. That's just, it's the scary." I'm like, "It's working, mom. This guy scared me." And so it was Friday the 13th Part 4 because he ran away because he looked so ugly. That was a lame joke. That was a lame joke, bro. Sorry. um, so like Friday the 13th Part 4 was the first one that I saw, and I was so it's like when you see something that you're not supposed to watch, you want to watch it more. And so when I watched Part 4, um, the beginning, it shows Jason dead. He goes to the hospital. You know, Axel and the nurse are fooling around, and then he arises, and it scared the hell out of me when not when he killed the nurse, but when he killed Axel. That really freaked me out, and I was so scared, but I wanted to continue to watch more. My brother would leave me. He'd go in there, and oh yeah, I'm like, I'm not scared. I'm not scared. But I was so scared, and like it was the way I would. It was how I would deal with it. So like I had to continue watching more of it, so I could deal with it and be desensitized to it, so it wouldn't scare me anymore. And then I started falling in love with it, and then I didn't even realize there was like, I was 10 years old when I first watched it, but um I didn't realize that movies were like in a series. Like I know it said Friday the 13th, the final chapter, but I didn't know really what that meant. I didn't know it was like the fourth one and whatever. And so then when I found out that there was a series of Friday the 13th, I'm like, oh, well, can we watch more of them? And then I kind of watched them out of order. And then, so it really didn't make too much sense, but I don't think it really needed to. And then when I found out that I can watch it from the very beginning in one sitting, and at that point, I think it was, I don't remember the year. I was maybe 13 or 14 at this time, but one of the cable stations during the Halloween season, they play all of the Friday the 13th movies. So I just sat down and watched every single one of them just in order. And I went, that makes so much sense. And then I started feeling compassion for Jason, even though he was just a psycho ass killer. I felt bad, and I understood why he wanted to do this in a sense. But what really hit home for me was Tommy Jarvis from part four, that he was a little kid, same as I, dealing with this massive beast of a man who, you don't really see unless you watch the behind the scenes, but killed his mother and is wreaking havoc on everybody. And he's trying to kill him and his sister. And you see Tommy Jarvis, this kid who makes masks. And that's kind of why I started doing this, was because of him from a movie, right? But he still overcame like this massive issue, kind of like I was trying to deal with this massive issue of like being scared of Jason, right? And he overcame him and he defeated him. This 12-year-old little kid defeated the most scariest badass mamma jamma in the world. And I immediately just fell in love. I was like, I need to be part of this world somehow. Um, I make masks, obviously, like Tommy Jarvis does. And you can see his struggle, with part five and even part six, like how he's dealing with this, even though he's so afraid of Jason, but like he needs to stop him. And so that's how I got into the Friday the 13th franchise, was basically just that. Um, just wanting to overcome my fears, just want to be part of it, and just idolizing Tommy Jarvis the entire time. So I hope that answers the question. So we are going to jump out of here. So um, I'm glad I could answer your question, and I'm kind of sad that you came at the end of the stream, because we are going to conclude. I'm going to go to the gym and get my workout in, because that's what I need to do. But I'm glad you were able to come in and ask that question, because I've answered it a few times in the past couple of years. But I don't mind telling that story again. You're a Morty fan? Right on. I think I'd be more of a Morty fan myself, but yeah. But yeah, so thank you very much for asking that question. And that is a very good end to a really great live stream. So when this video gets processed and uploaded to YouTube, I'll go through and I'll pick a random timestamp, and then I'll pick somebody that's in the chat, and I'll contact you guys, whoever I pick, and determine if you guys would like a $10 gift card for wherever. So, all right, everybody, until next time, this is CS5 signing out, and hope to see you in the next video.